Get ready to witness a groundbreaking trading strategy that has made huge profits in the market, created by none other than ChatGPT. With its advanced algorithms and predictive capabilities, this strategy has consistently outperformed other trading methods, bringing massive financial gains to those who use it. Don't miss out on the opportunity to transform your trading results and start earning big. Before we start with the video, it is good to know that you can automatically follow this trading strategy through my Telegram channel. You will be automatically notified when you can open a buy or sell position based on this ChatGPT strategy. Now let's get started quickly. Strategy settings. Working with ChatGPT to implement this strategy, I must admit that I was pleasantly surprised by the quality of the response. However, it is obvious that despite the high quality of the information, we will need to make some changes to our strategy. Our strategy consists of 3 indicators. First, let's integrate the cash flow index into our chart. You can see that there are many variants with different averages. I will use the one developed by Dreams Defined. Before we dive into the mechanics of this tool, let's improve the clarity of the lines by adjusting their colors. To do this, we need to go to the style settings and change the color of the graphic from black to white. Also, let's improve the visibility of the background to better distinguish between the different elements of the display. A money flow index is a technical indicator used to measure the level of buying and selling pressure on a particular security or market over a period of time. Evaluating price and volume data is an effective tool for identifying overbought or oversold securities. The main thing we should pay attention to in the cash flow index is if the reading is above 80, which means an overbought condition, and below 20, which means an oversold condition. The next indicator we will include is a smooth moving average, and in the settings we will change the length to 100. The simple moving average gives equal weight to each price point of the time series, while the smooth moving average gives more weight to the last price points of the series. As a result, a smooth moving average is less susceptible to sudden price surges, which reduces the instability of the line on the chart. This indicator has many applications, such as identifying market trends, such as the Moss trend. A bullish trend indicates that the price is moving above the SMA and the line is sloping upward, while the opposite is true for a bearish trend. Another important application of the SMA is to determine support and resistance levels. For example, when the price is approaching the SMA, the line can serve as a strong pivot point. This gives us the opportunity to enter the market at a reduced price. Even alone, this indicator gives a very high success rate, and when used in combination with other indicators, the results can be incredible. Another indicator that we need for this strategy is the engulfing candlestick indicator. This pattern is commonly used in technical analysis as an indicator of a potential trend reversal in financial markets. An engulfing candlestick occurs when a smaller candle is completely absorbed by the next larger candle. So we have 2 engulfing patterns. When a small red candle is followed by a large green candle that completely engulfs the previous candle, indicating that the bulls have taken control of the market and the price is likely to rise. Conversely, the bearish engulfing pattern occurs when a small green candle is followed by a large red candle that completely engulfs the previous candle, indicating that the bears have taken control of the market and the price is likely to fall. This indicator prints green and red triangles when it detects a bullish or bearish engulfing pattern. Entry conditions. So what is the principle of our strategy? Based on our indicators, GPT recommends following the following conditions. First, we need to identify a trend, which can be identified as bullish if the closing price is above the SMA. This indicates a bullish trend, so the condition is optimal only for a buy position. Once we have identified the trend, we can look for bullish engulfing candlestick patterns to enter the market. Finally, we pay attention to the cash flow index, which should be above 50, which is the final factor for entering a position. Based on the recommendations provided by AI, I tried to analyze the chart and realized that these conditions would not be enough, as they would often lead to unsuccessful trades. We need to make some changes to this strategy, and I'll tell you in advance that the result is worth watching the video to the end. We are going to change the way we work with the cash flow index. We need a more sophisticated technique that relies on overbought and oversold market conditions. Determination of support and resistance levels is also a very important function of SMA that should be added to our strategy. Rules for a buy position. So let's consider the conditions for entering a buy position. Of course, as before, the market must be in an uptrend. Secondly, the price should return to the SMA, and during this return, the candle should not close below the line. Thirdly, the money flow index should indicate an oversold condition, as evidenced by the appearance of a green circle on the indicator. Finally, a bullish engulfing candlestick should be present on the chart by the time the money flow index leaves the red zone. It is important to remember that if the white line leaves the oversold zone before such a candle is formed, the strategy conditions will not be met and you should move on. If the criteria are fulfilled, initiate a buy trade at the end of the prime bar. Set the stop loss below the swing low and aim for a target twice the risk. When half of the profit has been earned, relocate the stop loss to the break-even price. But it is not necessary, only if you are ready to follow the price movement all the time. I can understand that you don't have all day to analyze prices before opening good positions. That's why I designed a trading bot that automatically gives an alert 24 hours a day when you can open a buy or sell position based on this strategy. Through these alerts you will save a huge amount of time and only trade at the right times and start earning the maximum. Press the link below this video for more information. Rules for a selling position. To open a sell position, we must first determine whether the current trend is bearish. Obviously, the conditions will be the same, only from the opposite side. The price has closed below the SMA, wait for the price to return to the moving average. During the pullback, the money flow index should become overbought. After that, a bearish engulfing candlestick should form. Do not enter a trade if the candlestick was formed after the cash flow index has left the oversold zone. Initiate a sell trade only if all the conditions are met and set a stop loss above the swing high, aiming for a target that is twice the risk. Adjust the stop loss so that it breaks even after half of the profit is taken. Backtesting. I tried this strategy on a number of cryptocurrency pairs using a 5-minute time frame and the results were really impressive. I started with an initial account of 100 and decided to risk 5% of my account in pursuit of a 10% profit. After 100 trades, this strategy brought a profit of more than 10,000%, including all the commissions incurred. It is noteworthy that I discovered these setups within 3 months. Considering the risk-to-reward ratio of 1 to 2, the strategy's win rate of 75% is extremely high. Summary. To summarize, we can conclude that our strategy, created with the help of AI, can bring huge profits to the market. Thanks to its advanced algorithms and forecasting capabilities, this strategy consistently outperforms other trading methods, bringing huge financial gains to those who use it. Having improved the data received from ChatGPT with our own trading experience, the created strategy has already proved its profitability in practice, and it is obvious that the use of AI in trading will continue to grow. So don't waste your time, this strategy can increase your capital right now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You won't miss out on my future videos about other trading strategies. Thanks for your attention.